Dude, why is The Little Mermaid stuck in my head? I need to watch it soon. Up where they walk, up where they talk, up where they play all day. Dude, I gotta stop being weird in the first 5 seconds because that's what most people are gonna see when they click into the video. I really want to start doing vlogs. I feel like they would be boring, but then you guys would be like, oh, this is what she does with her days. And you guys wouldn't understand. But also, like, sometimes I just get, like, so stressed out about, like, what I'm already having to do. Wowie! Hi! I'm talking to myself. Don't come in yet. We're having an internal dialogue. Me. Me and Surrybot. Don't come in yet. Listen, I froze this Italian sparkling water because I wanted it to be cold and then I forgot about it. And then I poured a different terrible, nasty water in it. And then it was nasty and terrible. And then I put lemon juice in it because I was trying to make it better. And then now I have frozen Italian sparkling water berry lemon juice. Here, take Terrence. Hi, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the Terrence. Thank you for the Terrence. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hi, HBK. Hi, Suburbs. Huge raid. Let's fucking go. This is my cheer. I don't know why I froze. I think that if I went any further, I was gonna pour this out. I have The Little Mermaid stuck in my head and it's actually like hurting my brain. Like, how do I get it out? Like I want to be where the people are. Like, why is that stuck in my head? I have not seen The Little Mermaid in like 5 years. Hi, happy weekend. Actually, I know why, because I decided to get on Instagram because I thought about posting and then this Disney package came up where you could get 3 days park hop pass at Disney for a limited time for like $89. And this song playing in the background was The Little Mermaid. Solved it. 5 seconds. Pouring out booze is alcohol abuse. Oh, none of this is booze. Dude, I actually drank alcohol yesterday and I feel like I didn't get like shit faced, but I did drink alcohol yesterday and I didn't wake up feeling like hungover, but I was so bloated. So I'm not drinking alcohol for a bit again because it ruined my summer body. No, it's fine. I'm actually just about to start my period, so that's why I'm bloated, but the alcohol definitely didn't help. I was actually doing pretty good until I drank the alcohol, so I'm blaming the alcohol. Hi, Tay. It was my friend's birthday. ADHD strikes hard. It really does. I want to be where the people are. I want to have 2 feet and 10 toes. That's what they should have made her say. Why didn't she say I want to have 2? Oh, because she says, what are those things called? I know, I couldn't change it. I have to go into the actual YouTube settings. Let me do that real quick. Bum, 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 bum. If I end up playing games, I'll probably have to end that one. So I wasn't too worried about it, but you're right. I still did get bit by fire ants and I still have the blisters. Now that okay, can I tell you something gross? Actually, I always tell you guys gross things. Sorry, if you don't like it, you probably won't like me. Okay? Oh, I have big news. Remind me to tell you after I tell you this gross thing, okay? Look at my 26. Wait, I didn't realize it's actually standing and it looks cool back there. All right, don't mind my travel size deodorant. I bring it with me when I'm on like outdoor working jobs, just in case. I mean, like, I feel like I don't ever like actually have an issue, but like every few hours I like to reapply just to be safe because I never want to be like, I don't know. I always want to smell good. Be like, oh, you're wearing it outside. Why do you smell so good? And I'm like, just I sweat roses. It's the secret, you know. Let's see. Walking around by those. I think you were gonna tell us regardless of what we say. Lex got bit by fire ants. I did, yeah. So now the blisters, they were like, okay, the first couple days, oh my gosh, I feel so gross telling you guys this, but it's just real life. Like, it's not like something I did. I just got bit by fire ants, okay? The first couple days, they were leaky. I didn't touch them, but they were just like, I would be like walking up the stairs and it would be like dripping down my leg. So I put like a Band-Aid under it because I didn't want to cover it, but I also didn't want like it to be leaky. This is so gross. Okay, then I was like, okay, not touching it at all, right? And then they got hard and it was almost like warts. They looked like warts. I was so embarrassed. I was like, nobody, like I wouldn't say not to look at my feet because I know people would look at my feet, but I was just like, I hope nobody sees my feet and thinks I have like warts because these are just bites. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if they leave scars and I have like freaking wart looking scars? Anyways, doesn't appear that's what's gonna happen because now they're like a little, they all look like moles. And it is still really disgusting, but they're like hard moles right now. But I think that it's just like the stuff drying up and they're just gonna scab over. So I think that's what's gonna happen. We are doing a lot better, so. Hydrate, cheers. Yum. Freaking lemon water tastes amazing. Oh frick. I want to be where the people are. It says that my title is Ask Me Questions, painting a cake for 1,000 subs. That is not what my title is. That's crazy. Let's just see if this works. Okay, what does it say my title is now on YouTube? I dated a girl who had psoriasis and someone at the beach asked her if she had scabies. That's crazy to just walk up to somebody and ask that. Like, maybe if you thought that they did, just like don't go near them. But like actually just asking that is a little bit crazy to me. It's the same. I changed it to hi. Why is this so difficult right now? I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel the vibe. Let's go. I can see you, bunny. It's driving me crazy. Don't ask me what's going on in my head right now. How about now? It says that my health on YouTube's terrible. I did say warts. Bird is the word. Listen. 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 Everybody listen. Are you listening? Type 1 in the chat if you're listening. I have some crazy news. Some crazy news. Some crazy news. Picture of the Fortnite hot dog in the back. Yes, that's my mod. He looks like that. I painted him. Here, wait. Let me show it to you. I have to be right back though, because I don't want you guys to see my feet. Okay. I'm bringing him to you. I hope you like hot dogs. Look at him. Hi, Sean. For free? Wait, I was about to show you my dogs while showing you this dog. That would be crazy. Feet pics, yippee! Wait, do you want to buy them? I've never sold any, but not against it. Message me. No. Maybe. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, hi Eric. Hi Jax. Listen, guys. Okay, so you know I have 4 different species, or 4 different varieties of desert roses. Okay, I have 1 white single flower desert rose. I have a purple and black double flower desert rose. I have a pink, light pink, dark pink double flower desert rose. And then I have a white fading into pink edges single flower desert rose. And none of my desert roses have ever produced a seed pod. A seed pod is like these 2 sticks that come out of one of the branches and they're full of seeds, and you have to wrap them in twine, because what happens is they grow for like 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks they open like a little bean sprout, okay? And when they open, it has like the same type of thing as like a dandelion, and all of the little it's like little hair looking things with the seed at the end, and they start flying into the wind, okay? So you gotta wrap it up so that they don't fly away, and you get to keep all the little seedies, and then you get to have babies. Well, I was literally watering my plants today, and one of them has 2 seed pods growing on it. It's my pink and white one, and I've never had a seed pod before, and I was like, I couldn't believe it, and I sent a picture to my whole entire family. And I was like, we're having babies. And I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna be your grandma. And I was like, my flower's having babies. No, you don't understand how crazy it is. These are literally, it's crazy. If you don't like it, that's awkward. Look at my seed pod. So, look at this. Do you see that little thing in the middle? It's gonna open from there, and that's where the babies are gonna come out of. Okay? I'm gonna be a nana. Okay, we might need to add some alcohol to this. If I'm gonna be a nana. I said that and I didn't like the way it felt. Okay, I'm just gonna be another plant mom. Who's gonna be a nana? Hey, if Miv was here, Miv would be happy for me. Walking around with those whatchamacallits feet. Hello, how are you doing? Hi, Spoob. 1.5K for each foot? Sign me up. Up where they walk, up where they talk. Cold water. I love cold water. Yeah. Wait, isn't it somebody's birthday today? Or no? Hi, Bob. Dude, I mean, the Mets aren't doing that great, but like half the Astros team is injured, so looks like we're both gonna just be sitting this season out, so, you know, it's gonna be fine. I coded ChatGPT into a robot I made, and the first thing it said is it wants to start a podcast. Are you gonna start a podcast with it? I don't talk baseball with fake fans, sorry. You're the only fake fan in the room. Hell no? Okay, I was about to say that's crazy. Happy birthday to Myth. It's your half birthday. I decided. Happy half birthday to Myth. Happy half birthday to you. I think I just busted my eardrum. That actually really hurt. Well, dang. No warning. Kay! Thank you for the 20 months! 14 months in a row, 20 months. Hype for the sub, 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 hype for the sub. I just really hurt my ear. Dude, why was that one was louder than any of the rest of them have been? I guess we will see. Wait. Did that read out loud? Day 15 of asking Snow Bunny Mommy Alexis from Texas to wear a Star-Spangled Banner bikini. Prage. I'm not saying syphilis, that's crazy. Lexi's in a really good mood tonight. I really am. That's true. I am in a good mood. Miv! Wait, Miv. Thank you for the sub. Okay. You just threw me off with the syphilis. Miv? I sound like a grackle. The bird. Miv, nobody else is excited, but my desert rose plant I have 4 of these plants, okay? One of them's 5 years old, and the one that's 2 years old, it's growing a seed pod. It's the first seed pod I've ever gotten from any of my desert roses, and nobody's excited for me. Like, look at this seed pod. So, like, the thing that's going to be like this. So you can't harvest it. You have to wait for it to naturally start opening. And when it does, this is what it looks like. Okay. Looks like a green bean. Can you eat it? You can't eat it. So what you do is you wrap it up with some twine or elastics. I think I'm gonna use some very thin, like, sewing thread. And you wrap it so that it can keep growing, but so that when it splits, they don't all fly away. So then you monitor it, and you see when it starts to open, and then you can pull it off. But if you pull it off too soon, then they haven't actually, the seeds haven't fully developed, and they won't turn into babies. What is this plant again? It's a desert rose. Desert rose. Holy flashbang. How do they fly? It's by the wind, and then they make more babies. But I don't want mine to fly in the wind. I want to make babies, and I want to plant the seeds and get little baby plants so that I can give them away to my friends. Sometimes my throat starts to hurt from cold water. I love cold water. The cold water with a straw. So good. Little baby plants. Yes, they're so freaking cute. I've never had a freaking seed pod. When I saw it, this is me. What? And I was like freaking out. I was literally freaking out. And like, I've never had these little baby plants. So like, I don't even know what happens when they first like sprout up out the ground. I'm excited about it. I can't help it. I did say that, Cube. Cube, hi, by the way. Nice plant. Thank you, Hawk. I mean, I think I do want to make babies eventually. But I'm not ready to, I'm doing the cooking and the baking. I'm not ready for that, for the rest of the stuff yet, you know. I had the same reaction when I got your live notification before midnight. I was so excited I had to get on to share this information. It was crazy. Oh, and guess what I made for dinner? You guys are gonna be like, what? Guys, I must be going crazy today. I'm in such a good mood, honestly. Guess what I made for dinner tonight? You guys are gonna be like, girl, you're crazy. Your girl, listen. I've been kind of like grilling when I'm not working. I've been kind of like obsessed with like the grill, and that's never been me. Like, I've always been scared of it. But like, I watched a YouTube video and I figured out how to like actually use it. And now I'm unstoppable. I mean, like, I've used it, but I've always like, I've not been like that comfortable with it, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna like explode it. And now I know I'm not gonna explode it, okay? But guess what I made? My first time, so don't get too judgy, okay? This is tuna, grilled tuna, ahi tuna, on the grill, a little marinade, and then a little like, they always say it's their first time. I've never made this. I've grilled steaks many times. And also, I've been making like so much freaking jerky. Software update. Stop trying to update my software. Oh, I didn't buy the Traeger. No, I didn't. It's not mine. And then look at this. This was like, I want to say, like probably the day before I got bit by fire ants. I don't know. Anyways. But look, I made this chicken on the grill. Look at this. Look at this. Chicken, broccoli, rice, mushroom. I'm cooking, okay? I mean, I always have been, but it just feels like fancier. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, so now you see me. She stole it? Yeah, I stole it. When are we doing a Pollock? That would be so crazy. I don't know. There's so many. Okay, Viv, I would definitely trust you to cook. There's some of you guys I would trust, but some of you guys I don't. Okay, wait. If theoretically, something that's probably not gonna happen, but if it did happen, wait, like, would you guys trust the other people in the chat? Like, would you eat their food? I don't know if I would eat everybody in the chat's food. Hi, Nat. How are you? Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm bringing seafood. Oh, just so he can't eat anything, just to contaminate everything. Only TJ's. I've read your comments on my videos. You would try my food. I feel like Terrence would pick up like a box of Raising Cane's chicken tenders on the way there. Not because he can't cook. I just feel like he'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with people saying like whether or not they're gonna eat my food. I know everyone's gonna eat a chicken tender out of this chicken tender box. Like, so he would just, I feel like that would be Terrence. Oh, you wouldn't show up? How are you gonna eat TJ's food if you're not showing up? He's just gonna like ship you some? I need a tendy. Yeah. Dude, used to, that's what I would do if I was like, if like my friends were having a potluck when I lived in Austin, and whenever I was like, I was working like 24/7, sometimes people would be like, you never go out, and so I'd be like, okay, fine. And then like once in a blue moon, I would go out, and I would just like stop like at Cane's or something and get like the 20 tender box combo, because I had no time to make anything. And I was like, nobody's gonna be mad about these tenders. And guess what? People would already have been eating, and then when I get there at the tenders, they're like, oh, tenders, and then like they're gone. So there's always gonna be somebody that's willing to eat it, to eat a chicken tender. I wouldn't show up. I'd wait till it was over. You never go. I'm always out at work. Yeah. That was me. I was like, if you want to see me, come to my work. And I was like, actually, please don't come to my work. It was actually funny because there was a few times that people that like I knew from streaming that like, or like they were like streamers that I knew, but I wasn't like necessarily like friends with, and they would like just happen to show up at my work. And it's just like, I was supposed to be like mysterious, and like I didn't want people to, like, it's not like I posted online where I worked, and they would like come in, and then like they would catch me off guard, and they'd be like, oh, Lexi, and I'm like, or it's like sometimes they would be like, Lexitivity, and I'm like, hi. No, I think I acted normal, but they were like, oh, I didn't know you worked here, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't think I told you. Yeah, that's what happened, but I had a lot of fun. Dude, I lost the lid to my cup and I need to shake it up now. Bro, how do I lose it when I'm sitting right here? Cup. Phone. Did I throw it on the floor? Dude, there's no way. Did you guys see me do something with it? At this, that's 4 now. Bro. I got watermelon seeds. There's no way. This is what happens when you turn 26, all downhill from here. No, it had to have rolled away. Oh, I found it. I did drop it. You guys are supposed to say you dropped it. You're that addicted to watermelon that you buy seeds? Yeah, I buy them and I chew on them. I dug up my taters. I'm going to replace them with pumpkins. I tried to grow pumpkins and I haven't had any luck yet. I love watermelon. I found this thing and it's like where you use a french fry, where you like cut them into french fry size shapes and then you make this strawberry dip and you dip the watermelons in the strawberry dip like ketchup and french fries and ketchup. But it's like watermelon and strawberry dip. It's so cute! But it would just be me eating it on the stream. So I probably won't make it. I'll probably just eat the watermelons on stream. I have 3 watermelons in my kitchen right now. I want to try and make a watermelon. I really want to try the vegan watermelon sushi. Just to entertain you guys. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like the watermelon steaks. Where you like soak it in soy sauce and then you cook it. I can't think about it. Because I like my chamoy and my watermelons. Muncie. You need Listerine? Put all in the bottle? I literally just picked it up. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. Hello, where's the coconut? Wait, I forgot how to open it. Wait, let me Google how to open it and then I'll go get it. Coconuts for you, coconuts for me. Where's the coconut, 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 coconut? How to open? I wanna open up this coconut.
A pretty hard, solid thing. It's pretty straightforward actually. You've got these 3 kind of black dots on the end, and if you feel them, one of them will be really quite soft. And this coconut is this one here. So you can literally just take a knife and hit it.
Okay. When you get gingivitis, don't be mad. Dude, you're the only one in the chat that has gingivitis. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my coconut. Watch this fire. Make sure it doesn't burn the house down. Okay, bye. Coconut and mix it all up. Put the lime and the coconut and mix it all up. I wash my hands, but your mom didn't. Ooh. I said you're the only one in this chat that has gingivitis. I like to have a little bit of coconut. Look at my coconut. Okay. 1, 2. Which one of you is the bad apple? So there's 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. Wait, before I do the coconut, I have a little bit of my jerky. I want to show you some of my jerky. Okay. Look at my jerky. I made this jerky. It's in my baggie. I'm gonna freaking eat it all. Not right now, but. Guys, TJ's trying to ask me to wear a bikini. Nice jerky. Thanks, I made it myself. I put the lime in the coconut. Just because you have high blood pressure and you're hot all the time doesn't mean I do. I'm cold and I'm anemic. None of my holes are soft. Ooh, this one might be the soft hole. Ooh. But you have shorts on? Yeah, it evens out. I found the soft hole. I didn't bring a hammer. My hammer wasn't in my toolbox. I don't know where I put it. It might be in my car. Oh, look in here. We found coconut. That's coconut. Look at that. Wow. Put the lime and the coconut. Ooh, I'm gonna have to vacuum after this. I gotta make a hole. Look at that! Look at that! Wow. Wow. Wait, is there gonna be juice in it or no? Holy coconut! Wait, guys, if you've been here for oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually so proud of myself. TJ, Terrence, I once spent 3 hours trying to open a coconut in my bedroom in Kentucky with a hammer. I just opened this in less than 5 minutes. Hi, relaunch. No, like, actually, guys, look at this. Did you guys see that? There's like so much coconut juice in here. I tried not to think. I'm so proud of myself. Can I get a good job? Like, that was so fast. I think I could have like a coconut opening business. Easy. You're pretty. Thank you. Did you use AI or something? That was before you were a cook, the 3-hour one? No, I was a very amateur cook. I spilt a few things and I burnt a few things and that was a time to be around. TJ, you burn your steaks. You don't even know what a cook is. And you eat sardines on your steaks. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Do a backflip. No, I'm gonna eat one more piece of jerky. 2 more left. No, you don't open all 3 holes. You just open one. Guys, I got a drink. Look at my drink. That's so freaking cool. Okay, I didn't actually almost set the house on fire. That's dramatic. The fire alarms is valid. But that was really just a error in one specific alarm. They cause a chain reaction. It's pure coconut water. It's not juice, it's coconut water. No, one of them was just like old. It wasn't batteries, it was wired. And the wiring was messed up, so it set off a false alarm. Did I say juice? It's water. I probably just said juice because it sounds more fun. Justin Nuts hanging out. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Where's the booze at? I do have booze, but I'm not drinking any currently. It's milk water juice. This is lemon Italian sparkling mineral water. It's so freaking good. Costco. One in chat if you've never been to Costco. What a timing, actually. Dude, I want to drink all of this, but at the same time, I don't want to drink it because it's so freaking cool and so good, and I'm so proud of myself. Wait. Look, it's like the size of my head. Look. Is this not like such a cool coconut? She won't see my one even if I never did. 1, 3, 1, none of your business. Very interesting assortment of snacks and drinks tonight. I've never been to a Costco or a Trader Joe's. It's crazy to me that you haven't been to a Trader Joe's and you live so close to one. You just need to walk in. Like, you probably live 5 minutes away from it. Was it great for an ashtray? A coconut? You cut it in half and make it an ashtray? I haven't been to Trader Joe's either, Sag. You live in Australia. That's a little different than living right next to one and not going. No, I literally forgot about it until you mentioned it. This is so good. How did I pick the perfect coconut? My last one wasn't that good either. My one that I got in Kentucky, it wasn't that good. I'm so happy. I'm not even gonna read the chat right now because you guys are gonna say something dumb that's gonna make me mad and you guys are gonna ruin my coconut vibe. Yeah, I forgot about it. Thank you, Dance Dominic. Because it honestly I probably would have kept forgetting about it. Because I remembered it last stream, but then I forgot. I gotta get some more. This is so freaking cool. Here's a little piece of coconut. It doesn't really smell that strong. It's just the meat, you know, the coconut meat. In love with the cocoa. Don't start me on that one. I'll have you know I'm 13 hours away. 13 hours is crazy. No. What do you think about my sad song? What is that in your hand? Put the lime in the walnut and mix it all up. I put the lime in the walnut and mix it all up. It actually blends in with my hair. I love it. It's a little scruffy though. Like, what's going on out here? Like, a little scruffy. A little roughy. Yeah, so I don't know what any of that's about, but it just depends on the color I wear and what else is going on. And my hair is also kind of dirty right now, to be honest, which is fine, but especially when I'm streaming, my hair looks darker when it's dirty. Losing hair? You wish. Saw a fire ant hop out. Do not even mess with that. I actually pulled a weed today and a freaking like hole of fire ants started coming out of the ground. I was like, what in the freaking heck is happening right now? Why are there so many fire ants coming out? But apparently it's just like the time of year when they're just out and about. Like, could you guys go home, please? My hair is getting thick and long. That's how we like it. More fire ants? Nah, I got out of there real quick. I was like, oh, heck no. And I had gloves on, and my feet weren't near it, so it's fine. I am drinking it, but solely because I like it. Yes, Kay, I need to send you that. You do not know how much I love you. Please do not take my son away. I feel like I'm going crazy right now, but I'm having fun. I'm just in a good mood. redeem, we might find out. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are dark. It's so good. Somebody redeem. Any redeemers? I say she totally forgets. I do forget. Save the planet. Should I? Oh, I could turn it. Nah, because I already made a hole in it. I was gonna say I can make it into a bra. Out of stock. Okay, fine. Yum. Yum. Has it been 5 minutes or no? Oh, I want one of those big ones. Like you see on the islands. One of the big ones. That's what I want. I would love it. How are you, English friend? I'm doing good, Vampire. How are you? You're just gonna keep saying no? Wait, how many minutes has it been? Hi, DC. Are you serious? TJ, are you serious? Say you're just kidding if you're just kidding. Do you actually like them? Yes, it's real. I just freaking opened it with this knife. Just me, this knife, and the coconut. They're okay. That isn't what it's for, but it's so good. It works so well. 3 minutes, like less than 3 minutes, like 2 minutes. Why? How does it taste? It tastes so good. Probably some of the, like, other than other fresh ones, this is the best I've had. It's way better than buying it in a container at the store. I want some meat. I want a little bit of the meat. No, I'm not on an island. I got this at H-E-B. Your room is funny. Thanks. It takes after me. Yeah. It's been 5 minutes. I was doing it very, very gently. There's no way. You want the milk? So you can drink it's been 5 minutes. Yeah, and then they have the meat. I've actually done a Harley Quinn cosplay before. That's what's back here, but you can't really tell. It's been 5 minutes, yeah. So I was under a thing where I couldn't say coconut for 5 minutes, but now I can say coconut. Thank you, Myth. I have some for you. Yeah, so you drink the water, and then you could do other things with the water. You can make coconut milk, but you cut it in half, and then you can eat the meat too, which is just like the white part that you could dry. You could dry it, make it into coconut flakes. You can make it into whatever. Hey, 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 goodbye. No, I got it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hungry now. Okay, I'm gonna eat one more piece of this and then I'm gonna go put it up so that I don't eat anymore. Wait, I just did. Is that a beer? No, it's Italian sparkling water. Ooh, let's do a strip. I made this jerky. Bottle at Medisource. In Italy. I want you to show me if you dude, IPAs are my favorite type of beer, but I don't drink them anymore because they make you chonky. They're so freaking caloric. Dude, here's the thing. I drink IPAs until I was at a bar, and this girl was pouring me a beer, and she was like, "Yeah, I used to love IPAs too until I realized they make you fat." And I was like, and she goes, "Not you. They made me fat." And I was like, "Ma'am." And yeah, but she was like, "No, they're like very high calorie beers." No. But then I did look it up and I was like, shit. Talking makes you fat as well. Shit. I'm in trouble either way. Just drink light beer. I mean, I could. I just don't drink beer. No. I mean, I still will, but I'm not like seeking it out. Guys, I'm on a fitness journey, okay? Fitting this coconut in my mouth, okay? It's fancy. I don't know why I said that. It didn't really make sense, and it's not possible. So don't think about it too much. Straight vodka. Should we put vodka in the coconut? Put the vodka in the coconut and mix it up. I thought you were serious for a second. Well, I didn't even realize what like the repercussions of what I had said, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. If it was like a guava fruit, I could put the whole thing in my mouth. But I cannot put a whole coconut in my mouth. Moving on. No, my jaw's not that wide. 10, by the way. Okay, if you didn't say I got extra coconut for your mouth, I would read your messages. I read all of your messages internally, but when they're a little bit too weird, I decide not to say them, especially if I think that you might clip it. Okay? Ow. No. How wide is your jaw? I have no idea. Okay, guys, I'm about to eat more of this jerky. I'm gonna go put it up. I'll be back in like literally 1 minute. However long it takes me to walk upstairs. I have to get it out of my sight or I will keep eating it. I have to put it in the cabinet so the cats won't get it. I don't know if they would, but I don't know if they wouldn't. Something happened? Yes, I have a freaking seed pod. Yeah, I want to freaking get the babies out already. The little plants. The little guys. What you just said wasn't English. Myth can translate. Maybe Terrence. One of you guys I know knows what I said. Hey, I knew it was muted. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Hey, I knew it was. I need one little thing. Where is it? Those aren't limes, they're oranges. Hello? Okay. So, how do I put the lime in the coconut? Does anyone actually know? Not like this. Well, I have it. Okay. I'm gonna get a little slivery. Should I stick it in? Like this little sliver? It really is how you're cutting them. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. No, it's stuck. Look. Now you mix it all up. Ooh! Wow, that tastes like I was gonna say it tastes like you pay money for it, but I guess I technically did buy it. Hi, Zan. Kind of skimpy with the lime. Dude, I could make some more. I just wasn't sure if it would fit. Drama surrounding Subnautica 2. Wait, when did it come out? Did it just come out? I just saw something and made me think something funny. Don't know how appropriate it is to share, but I saw people recreating pictures of that couple that got caught in the concerts of her characters. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. There's actually a pickle account. Don't judge me. There's a pickle account that I follow, and they made one of those, and it was like they took the girl out and just made it a pickle. And so they were like, when your partner likes pickles more than you. And I was like, well, that one is a little crazy. Well, I follow the big pickle party. They have pickle party. I put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Pickles is such an American thing. Dude, why are you guys hating on pickles? I'm confused. I thought I built this community to love and cherish everything that I love and cherish. Like, limes and coconuts. Wait, what? As soon as I saw that, I thought that would be TJ and Lexi's reaction when getting got. Wait, what? What do you love and cherish? Coconuts and limes. Where's Honey? I need security. What is Honey gonna do for you right now? Should have answered me. I did. Oh. I love and cherish everybody in the chat right now. Hopefully without No, hopefully without power and internet is crazy. Dude, if he didn't have power and internet. Mostly is the person's chat she misses. She never misses. Dude, okay, I do not miss your chats. Hi, Kevin. Is the YouTube stream okay? I feel like we haven't got Zion. Oh, cute. Zion's over there, so it should be fine. She always misses mine. Apparently, I don't read any of your chats. If it was up to you guys to say. I miss everyone's chats, apparently. You're pretty. Okay. So what if I accidentally just suck in a big lime? It probably won't happen because my straw's not that big, but what if it clogs up my lime? It's more than 10 words. I'm Lost Cube. Well, I don't always read your like clarification posts. We actually needed you the other night. What was it that we were trying to look up and no, we couldn't. We were like, oh man, if Cube was here, we would have this figured out. Look behind you. What, a Pickle Rick? You can beat it. Lime is not harmful. It's gonna ruin the taste. Do not put the whole lime in there. So just two little sliverines. Should I just eat the lime? Oh, so if it's like Hydrate or Stream Streak or any of those, I don't see them because I'm on multi-stream chat and they don't show up. So like subs and stuff, subs will show up on my mini feed on the side of my screen, but they don't show up in my chat because it's like a blend of YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, so that's why Terrence will, or like TJ or Myth will say like Hydrate because I don't see the Hydrate messages. But yay, 20 stream streak. That's freaking awesome. You've got Rick on my dude, that looks crazy right now. I promise it's not actually that bad. You got hacked? How? Did you log into like did you log into a shady skincare site with your information? I was gonna tell you, but you always miss my stuff. Wait, so what happened? Did they use like your cards or what? That's actually so scary. He asked the wrong person for a bikini pic. My favorite thing was when you guys posted that I was in Discord that I was what did you guys say? That I was commenting back to like or that anybody who commented on my video, I was sending them a selfie, and he said it sounded like some Twitter bait. You told that to Tay, yeah, but I can't remember what it was for. It was like my birthday or something when I posted it on Instagram. Guys, I'm gonna be so sad when this is empty. It's so, here's the thing, I had it in the fridge, so it's ice cold. Like this tastes like I pay, like you pay like $20 for it. I would type it all out, but I have zero confidence to actually read it. Ugh. Go to the jungle? No, I'm going to TJ's grandpa's house. I'm gonna climb the coconut tree and get some done. Eat the shell like you do everything else. It didn't work. Be safe. Oh. You're banned from the island, you just don't know it? There's no way. Put the lime and the coconut in. Yum. Coconut kills more than car accidents. Am I falling on people? Holy moly. Or what? Watching you do that hurts me. Put the lime and the coconut in. Yum! I watched it. That's why it took me a few minutes. Because I knew I was going to be putting it in the coconut. TJ, are you on your period? Like, what is going on? What's the pickle's name? George. Oh, he's been on his period. Okay. How do you open that safely? You just go, you there's 3 holes. You find out which hole is, the softest. And then you take a knife and you just slowly, like, pick at it. And then you get inside and then you can drink the water out. Mm-hmm. My name is Lexi. Pause. I watched the tutorial. You should look at it under a microscope. No, but I am. Thanks for asking. Wait, you're on your period, Kay? I can see it. You and TJ? I can see it. I probably won't be breaking the whole thing open today just because I don't have a hammer. Have you seen Superman? Not the new one. Well, I was planning on playing Fortnite, but then, somebody in my chat reminded me that I had this coconut, and so then we opened the coconut and we've been drinking it. Make an ashtray from half. Well, I'm probably not gonna open it tonight. And I don't smoke, so I don't know what I would put in the ashtray. And I don't have any ashes. I could get some ashes for my trigger. Because the trigger has an auger in it that pulls the pellets into the auger. And then as it burns, the pellets turn into ashes. So I do have some ashes in the bottom of my grill. But I don't have any ashes other than that. Dance to Dominate. I'm sorry, maybe, but I do not have ice skates sitting around. Hi, Angel. Bird feeder. Have you been getting lessons from Honey and over explaining something? No, but some people might not know how a smoker works. Pellet eater? It's a pellet grill. Smoker. It smokes the meat. That's what I use to make my jerky. I'm doing well, thank you. I just got a freaking block of ice. I need it out of there. I got a piece of that lime skin stuck in my tooth and it's triggering me. She has no idea what English is. I know English. Hello? No, it's not gonna work like that. I'm just gonna have to wait. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Eat the coconut shell to get the lime unstuck. That would be so crazy. That's the one thing that I don't eat. Have you watched Apple and Onion? No. Beat the bottle with the coconut like it owes you money? You guys want me to look crazy so you guys can clip it and say that I'm crazy. Look? Don't ask me why I looked. I just wanted to see what was in there. Oh, you're saying, yeah, I am crazy. I don't just look crazy. Oh, I thought you were being nice. But you are crazy. Wait, I do have water. That would be gross. Let's see, what if I put lemon aid powder in here and then I put some more water and then I just kept drinking out the coconut after I didn't have any coconut water in there. Fortnite is fun, but I'm more of a hack and slash or card game guy. Hack and slash is crazy. Fortnite's kind of like that a little bit. I found the person who hacked Kay. Cap did not hack Kay. Today's Saturday, yeah. Today is Saturday. What are you guys doing with your Saturday? What did you guys have for dinner? I told you guys what I had for dinner, but nobody told me what they had. I'm definitely not eating the rest of this. That getting stuck in my tooth, honestly, it's so annoying. I gotta remember to grab that. Steak nachos? I haven't had like nachos in forever. I need to make some. I had Mexican food. What did you eat? It's Sunday. Is it midnight? It's 11:40. It's not midnight quite yet. I had a salad with some chipotle seasoned chicken. I slow cooked. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Why did you say that like my mom would? Because I am your mother's best friend. Surprise. I'm giving her one of my flower babies, and then you're gonna have to hear her talk about how she's waiting for her seed pod. Congratulations. No, my phone charger is stuck under my chair. Not beating these allegations. That's crazy. Dude, that was crazy for Dance and Dominate to say that. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking insane. How did that even happen? Guys, my freaking phone charger is like wound up in my wheel of my chair. You're watching TJ's mom? I just ordered food to watch with the show. I'm talking to YouTube chat. 17. 38. She does have legs. Yes, I do have legs. Now that song stuck in my head. Stop! I can't stop laughing at this. I don't even know what's going on in here. What happened for me to say what? For you to say that when you saw that you thought of me and TJ. What happened for you to think of me and TJ when you saw that post? That is crazy. Any tortilla chip, Frito jalapeno cheese cantina style salsa and refried beans. Nice. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was a crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Steak, either Taco Bell seasoning or fajita. I would probably say fajita. I still haven't tried any of the freaking restaurants that have their chicken tender wraps right now. Like Taco Bell has one, Popeyes, and McDonald's. I still haven't tried any of them. I mean, like, it's probably not a bad thing, but maybe I'll get one tomorrow. I have a job that I'm working on. Boo! I think I'm trying to enjoy my little night off. I feel like I got on so early, so I'm really happy about that as well. Wait, where's my coconut? Oh. Why did I put it behind my monitor? Oh, whenever my phone charger. Okay. Why did I put it all the way back here? I put it behind my monitor. That is crazy. Do you own a hammer? Yes. Thank you. You're the best. I was worried she was here. Sorry to scare you. That's more obvious than you guys think. She said she disagreed with that. Just because people are making characters like, oh, okay. Okay. It was too huge shock seeing you on at 1 p.m., not gonna lie. I had a double take like, huh? How do you feel about racing games? They were really kind of difficult for me whenever I was doing mouse and keyboard, but for my birthday, I got a freaking remote so we could play some racing games. I think would be a lot easier now that I have this. I have that Bluetooth piece chip, but I haven't really tried it out yet. It's so good, Terrence. Don't even lie. But TJ would probably ruin it and say that he doesn't like it, so I think he shouldn't watch it. I feel like bullying Terrence about getting the battery kit for it. What do you mean? I love this remote, so. I would play racing if I had a wheel with pedals. You wouldn't play on just the regular? Same, I want a direct wheel drive. Well, I do the thing still, like, whenever I have one of these controllers where I'm like, so it's pretty bad. Like, when I play Mario Party and stuff, I'm always like, Mario Kart. I'm always turning my head with it. It's probably kind of cringe. But it is what it is. Hi, Fart. Bravo. Why are your balloons in the wrong order? You think I'm 62? I'd be so happy to live to 62, to be honest. I don't want to be 62 yet, but that's a good age to make it to, you know? Myth, I'm actually a really good driver. So, that's crazy. That's not normal. I don't make sound effects while driving. I make sound effects while playing the game, especially because, like, I'm like, I wish I had the wheel to drive, but you just have to, like, do the triggers. So I, like, unintentionally, like, turn the, I'm not talking about while driving your car, sweetie. I'm talking about while playing games. And when I'm like, not in the car, just when I'm using a controller. Drive to Myth's house right now if you're a good driver. Blondes are always drive great. I'm not gonna tell you who are bad drivers, but just know that I know who can't drive. Okay? You know I'm lying. All I'm gonna say is if you ever use Lyft, the drivers that lift tires, they are not good drivers. I'm imagining her as a road rage person. Not really. I don't work for Lyft. No, I'm not talking about TJ. All my Lyft drivers have been great. I've not had the same experience. The last Lyft driver I had, and it wasn't even like the cheapest one, and it wasn't that long ago, drove into traffic. Okay? Because a light changed and they looked right and they didn't look back left. And then there was like cars coming. And then they drove out and there was like cars honking and going around them, and then they panicked and didn't know how to reverse it. And so then they reversed it, and then all the cars were gone and they were still sitting there, and I was like, you can go now. And they were like, what? And it was like, there's nobody coming now. You can go. And then they were like, oh, okay. And then here's the thing. It was so bad. It was so bad. Anyways, I don't want to go any further, but it was bad. You have a PlayStation 5? No, I don't have a PlayStation at all. I only have a PC and a Nintendo Switch. That I love. Dude, my Switch never tells me any errors. My PC is always like, so I love my, I love my PC, but my Switch is my baby. Wait, you don't drive at all? Dance and Dominate? I got something in my eye. If Fortnite sounds fun, let's do it. You gotta play the first Mario game. Wait, what did Myth say? Teen Titans in the shop right now, including the Cyborg skin. Gonna go ahead and not use codes like activity. In Fortnite, Teen Titans is what Fortnite's theme is right now. If you think about it, you're basically a city, county, state Uber driver. I wouldn't consider that. Yeah, I have one. I have a capture card. Can we eat now? What are you eating? Yes, you can eat. No, I haven't seen Teen Titans. Maybe I have. I don't remember it though. I do have a Zelda game, but I haven't played it. I actually have one on my DS too. I used to play it, but I never really knew what was happening. I think I watched it with my uncle. He's older than you, by the way. But like I never like really paid attention. He is 31. I know Breath of the Wild. She's 4. Dude, I'm literally 5'5". Hit the road, Jack. I'm gonna buy Starfire then. Ooh, burn. You gonna take that? 5'5" and 6" heels, maybe. Dude. I feel like you would be shocked to actually see how tall I am. Wait, Myth, how tall are you? Do I know the answer to that? He's 5'6". Myth is your height. In what measure? I'm saying in like feet. I'm 5'4" and 3/4 of an inch. The same size as the letters on your screen? That's crazy. No, I get car sick if I'm sitting in the back of the car. I can get car sick really easy. So a lot of times if I'm sitting in the back, I just like lean forward and I try not to look outside that much. I used to get sick all the time in the car as a kid. It was so bad. My mom would keep like the vomit bags under the seat in the car because there was just so many of us. Like there was no way I didn't sit in the back. I have 31. I'm in a relationship with 31 people. Basically. So, I'm kind of booked and busy. I'm not sharing. Booked is wild. (5'10", (5'9". Wait, tell us how many centimeters. And then we can tell you how many feet that is. Dude, actually thinking about that just gave me severe anxiety. Imagine. That would be so crazy. Do you guys hear about that couple in California that were having like multiple people surrogate babies for them at the same time? And then like the nanny ended up like beating one of them so bad they had to go to the hospital, and then they went to the house to like do an investigation, and they found all of the kids there. And there was still like one mom who was like 5 months pregnant with a kid that they were supposed to be like the girl was carrying a child for the lady who lived at the house with all the kids, and now they're in jail. So like she's like giving birth to this kid that's just gonna go to foster care. It's freaking sad. I hope she still at least gets paid, because all these people that say that they want to like I swear, all these people that say that they want to like that they do surrogacy because they just want to see like other people be able to have children. I'm like, you would not do it if you had to do it for free. Like they're getting a bag, which they should, because childbirth is very freaking dangerous, or it can be. But they're like, oh, I'm just doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I'm like, and to like help your wallet out a little bit. How many kids was it again? Tacos or quesadillas? Tacos. I like quesadillas too. Bro, do not even say that, Terrence. That is crazy. Just install a zipper at that point? That is crazy. Installing a zipper is crazy. No, I'm like street tacos. Are you talking about like Taco Bell? Hello? The affair or the TJ part? I'm saying that what's crazy is to put a zipper on women who are giving birth. That is what is crazy. I love food truck tacos, yes. You just have to put a little lock on it so you're not tempted to open it. Y'all, don't make me do a Discord freaking part 2. Don't make me do a Discord screen share and make you guys watch childbirth. Assuming the births are C-sections? Yeah, that's actually true. Most of them probably aren't. They're probably mostly vaginal. Word. That's indeed not crazy. No, it's all crazy. But in that moment, I was talking about putting a zipper on a woman. That's crazy. I'll do it, then get Honey to explain it to you. I was a C-section birth. I know, you told me. They take out your organs that are on top of where the baby is, and they put them in a bowl. A very sterile bowl. They put them on like a little plate. And then they take the baby out. And then they put all of them back inside of you. And then they stitch you, and then they count all of their tools to make sure that they didn't leave any tools inside you. And then they stitch you up. You sent the vid to me? Yeah. So I know this. Nice. Do you actually feel like better that you learned a little bit about it? Or do you wish you never saw it? I feel like it's just good to know, because you don't like realize till you see it how big of an actual thing it is. What a vibe. No, like one of my friends that had a baby, she was telling me about it, and I didn't force her to, but I asked her like how it all went, And she's like, do you want to hear about it? And I was like, sure. Obviously I've never had any kids, but I know a lot of people who have, and everybody's stories are so different. So it's not like you could hear stories of people having like amazing birth stories, and then like you have a kid and it be very different and scary, whatever. Anyways, she wasn't supposed to have a C-section. She went in to have a regular birth, then she ended up being in labor for so long. They were like, we have to do a C-section. So then she got a C-section, and then she was awake. She's awake, obviously. You're awake during the C-section. They just numb you from like, they just numb you from like your neck down. And so she could like hear and like see everything going on, but they have like a sheet right here where you can't see. You could just feel like she said you can like feel all of the pressure of them like pressing on you, and you can like feel like, I don't know, but it was freaking me out when she was telling me. She was like, you can feel like them like rustling around in there. And then she said at the end they were counting, and she thought they were counting for like how long it was going to be until the procedure was up. And she goes, oh, why are you counting? And they were like, oh, we're making sure we don't leave any of our equipment inside you before we do the final stitches. And she was like, oh, nice. Thank you for making sure that there's nothing left inside me. But she's like, while she's sitting there just like sliced open on the table. I cannot imagine. Scares me. My sister swears up and down they left something inside her. Has she ever had like a scan done to see? I kind of knew anyway. Wish she sent me stuff. Okay, do you want a video of childbirth? Are you proud to be here? I'm so proud to be here. Never had a bad day in my life. It's cool to see. It's not easy. Yeah. A blessing. I'm proud to be here. I prefer Twitch, but Twitch they don't prefer me there. You know, back in the day, they used to stand up with gravity. Wait, you're talking about childbirth? Just general acknowledgement would be nice. Send it to him, make sure it's the same one we saw. Wait, Terrence, did you watch it too? Dude, there's no way. How much stuff is there in here? I don't remember who all I sent it to. No, and I'm drinking like full gulps at this point. I'm trying to see how much is left. Like, ooh. Yummy, we got to the bottom. I put the lime in the coconut and shook it all up. Okay, I need some more water. I don't know if no, I probably sent you guys the same one. I just got like, I got like so much air in that drink. It was so bad. I wanted some of the meat. I can't do it right now. I don't have the right tools, and I don't want to break that knife. I don't think it would, but it could. I don't know what it's called on Reddit, but this has been going on for 3 years. Wait, TJ, did you watch it too? The birth video? I definitely sent you guys all the same one, everybody who saw it. She was very efficient. Dude, and then the people who do it like in the pools, like natural at home births, that is like anybody who has a kid, it's freaking badass, you know? But when they do it like in the pool by them, like at home, just like letting it happen. I'm like, that is crazy. I mean, like in a good way, but that's crazy. No, I didn't ask for it to be sent, and somehow you listened and didn't send it to me. Nice! Do you want to see it? No, actually, I think I didn't send it to you because I almost said you've birthed a child. You've caught a child. You have, how do you say that? You told me that you did. There was a lady that was in labor and she birthed the child. They come out. This isn't Pokemon. They come like vroom, and then you gotta hold it and you gotta cut the umbilical. You gotta clamp the cord. Help deliver, yes. Oh, you didn't catch it? Then you didn't deliver it. I've been thinking this whole time that you were the one who like scooped it up out of there. No, it flew out and he didn't catch it. Poor baby. Just laying on the cold floor. He's like, hey, I'm gonna help you deliver it, but you're gonna have to grab it when it comes out. They named it TJ Jr. Oh, EMS shut up once the head was visible. Okay. Okay. I'm getting flashbacks. Is this why you haven't? Is this what is the? Is this why you don't have any children yet? Did it traumatize you? That woman was screaming like she was dying. She didn't have any medication, right? She probably thought she was. You guys are probably both screaming. You're like, ah! And she's like, ah! And you're like, ah! And so she probably thought that like she was bleeding out. You guys are probably both screaming. Not until EMS showed up and did whatever they did. TJ would embellish that just to impress you. I don't think he was trying to impress me. I was shaking like I had Parkinson's. Yeah, she was probably terrified. Hey, that's me. Ah, yeah. I can see it. Guys, I have to pee now. I drink way too much. I drink this whole sparkling water. And the whole coconut. Alright, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I just gotta go pee. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. It got stolen. The old screen. No, yeah, I was born, I was not a C-section. I was born naturally. I was the second born child. I was the middle child until I was 12. And then I got 3 more siblings. Wash your hands? I did. I did wash my hands. My little bitty hands. Don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. Just don't think you'd understand. Hello? I will try and bring back the other screen, but it got stolen. If you want to be my lover. Guys, I have seriously bad ADHD. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's so bad. If you want to be my lover. Wait, we had an unscreened celebration with Sugar 5 minutes ago? Nobody told me? So I'm thinking I might do a little bit of Fortnite, for a little bit. I don't know if I'll play with subs or not. I want to do a little bit of solo at first to get back into it because I haven't played in forever. But I am gonna have to end the YouTube, because it's not gonna let me do both. So. Here we go again, I'm typing incorrectly. What? Let's see. Your channel. I mean, I guess I could try and leave it on. Here we go again, I'm typing incorrectly. Ew! But I don't think it's gonna let me do both. But it does help my watch time. So I hate to end it. Or do I end Twitch and we all just go over and have a little powwow on YouTube? What is that? Have you played it? Have you played that GameCube? That's Cucumber George. Not Richard. No, but it's expensive. Wait, I'm not gonna buy it. It's like 6, 5, and 7. So there's a bunch of them. I haven't played any of them. Oh, they're all the same. Are they actually? I can't remember how to end it on here. I did it the last time. There's this. Unplug your PC. Oh, you want me to in-stream? We can do it. Pull out your RAM? That's crazy. Install Firefox? No. Hi, B. Oh. I found the button. Do a backflip. Okay, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna play some games on Twitch, but I have to end the stream on here because my PC can't handle 2 streams and a game at the same time. Hopefully I can upgrade my PC soon so I can do that, but if you guys want to watch, I'm Lexativity over on Twitch as well. If not, I'll just have to catch you next time. I'm just chatting. Select same day shipping. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, it gave me the worst thumbnail.